We mean by accept that the user can input characters from his or her own script, local script. The software should accept these characters and recognize them as valid. So we will get rid from this notification error that please enter a valid domain name. It should also process these characters. It should be able to store this set of characters or this label correctly in the database without breaking or corrupting. And finally, it should be the application should display correctly this information. And as I explained before, we have this issue of the writing direction of some languages like Arabic from right to left. So definitely UA matters. It will help supporting a diverse multilingual internet, enabling greater competition, create business opportunities, and offer different career advantages for developers, system admins, etc. So recently, in 2022, in Bucharest, the ITU asked for a call of action that emphasized that IDNs contribute to sustainable development through the promotion of greater internet accessibility and use in local languages. And it recognized that the role of played by governments, technical communities, and many other stakeholders is important to establish this multilingual internet and to make the internet more inclusive. So it invites member state and sector members to consider how to further promote the adoption of universal acceptance. So these slides just mention the importance of the principle of universal acceptance, and that it's not only about ICANN or USG, many other big organizations in the world are taking care of this and are aware of the importance of universal acceptance in the today's internet. Okay, so I think these are just a summary of all the roles, different roles that can be played by different multi-stakeholder that we have, like for business, for government, for civil society, for academia, and for technical community. For example, let's focus a little bit on academia. In the USG, we have developed a set of curricula, 12 or 13 micro models that can be integrated in existing curricula in the academia, so that the future students and engineers can learn about universal acceptance nowadays while they are studying some courses related to computer science. So we have developed some content that can be directly inserted in and added to the current curricula, whether it concerns the programming languages, advanced programming languages, networks, security, databases, data analysis, etc. And we have made this content available for everyone. It's available in the ICANN website, where we have these micro models with all the details and also with some slides that can be used by different faculty members in the world. So thank you. I will stop here and happy to hear from you and to receive your questions. Thank you.
Thank you so much for giving us this wonderful explanation and the presentation as well. Thank you, Nabil. And do you guys have any questions regarding the presentation that he just did? And if any of you feel a little hesitant to ask questions in the webinar, you guys can just type the question in the chat. Right, we've got one question in the chat. Um, this one is from Jeremy. What are the challenges in adopting the IDNS in developing countries? That's the question.
Yeah, thank you for the Jeremy for this nice question. So there is no single answer for your question because we have seen different implementation and adoption in different countries in the world. For example, let's take just the example of Morocco, my country. So the IDN CCTLD dot al Maghrib, which is the equivalent of dot MA for Morocco and written in Arabic script, uh, has been created for a long time ago. In the, I mean, it's around 2012 when ICANN introduced this concept of IDNs, but it has not been implemented until recently. And because the regulator and so it's mainly the regulator and the ministry that is managing this part. They were waiting for the rules and the law that will be implemented so that we can create other domain names under the dot al Maghrib. So that was the case in Morocco because it's a policy. It was a policy issue that delayed the adoption of the IDN in Morocco. In other countries, we have seen little bit similar things. So it has been deployed, but the end user was not familiar with the internet using their own scripts because they have developed the habit to use the internet using another scripts. So they just forgot about using their own scripts when it comes to creating new domain names and etc. Um, they have seen that maybe there is no big business opportunity when it comes to IDNs. Uh, and one of the main things that we are doing in the USG is to establish some white paper that will show what is the business opportunity for all countries when they are deploying IDNs and universal acceptance. So it's not only about an identity issue or how to feel or to be well represented in the internet using their own script, but it also offers a big opportunity, business opportunity for different stakeholders. Yeah, so I would say that this is the main issue. We need more events for awareness, for training. Some people are not aware of the fact that it's doable in their own script. And then we need definitely from the government, from other stakeholders to promote the adoption of the IDNs. So what we can see now is that the promotion of IDNs by governments in the world is still need a lot of push. It's still not well um, um, I mean uh, adopted, and these stakeholders are not doing their job by generally by promoting these concepts. So I think we need more promotion, definitely in majority of cases. Thank you.